We've got a great combo for you on the show today. We're going to hear from a puppy and also Ron Polillo. You heard me right. We got everything coming up on CKPG today. A little bit of information, a little bit of education, and some cuteness as well. All that and more coming up on CKPG today.
The kids are here, the excitement is here, and the Grand Tour of Caledonia 2025 is here as well. This has been happening since COVID, a very cool tradition they started out here at Otway and Caledonia Nordic, and we're going to talk about it today. Kevin Pedersen, you can go for a little ski as well. All right, let's get suited up and get at it. All right, now it's time to talk the business with Mr. Kevin Pedersen. The Grand Tour, is this not like one of your favorite weeks of the year? Or I guess it's more than a week.
Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah, absolutely. No, this is our 5th year for the Grand Tour, and it started during COVID as part of a thing we could do during COVID, and then was so popular that we've continued it on. And we're looking forward to, this is a first day.
Yep.
The courses are being laid out, the stadium, the banners are up and everything like that. People get really excited when they see the banners up, and then each course is released each week. So it's kind of a bit of a surprise, like what the course is going to be like.
So good to keep them on their toes and switch it up. I hear the first week is called Thrown to the Wolves.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Yeah, the course designers had some humor with that one. I was like, oh, that's pretty extreme. But I did look at it. The hard course is actually, it's pretty challenging. The easy course is good. Like it's people that are used to kind of skiing the lower trails here, we'll do fine with this. Yeah. So the wolf kind of connotation might not be as thick on the lower trail. So
because I was going to say, I've come out to Otway a lot here, never seen a wolf.
Yeah,
I've seen dogs.
Maybe they're here. I don't know. They just don't like to make themselves popular. So yeah.
As far as like conditions, we were talking about it. The conditions. I mean, you can look around here. The snow is good. It's going to get cold. So good for skate skiing right now or classic? I always get confused with this.
Yeah, it's firm, so skate skiing is really good. Like we were skate skiing on the weekend, and it was beautiful glide. You skate ski some of the lower trails, and you just glide right up the hills. So when it starts to snow, that's when the classic skiing. Like if you have an inch of snow, that's when the classic skiing is really good. So. They groom it, so it's good, generally good for either all the way through. So we're looking forward to that.
Good. These course designers who design this, they've designed the strategy in mind when they put the routes together? Yeah,
I think they like to kind of, we have our set trails, but I think what this allows us to do is to kind of offer something a little bit different than how people would normally ski trails out here. So it kind of mixes up like about maybe 6 different trails, just different pieces of it. And I think that's really neat because, I've skied some trails now that I'm like, oh, geez, this is really fun to ski like this part of the trail with this part. Like it's, so it's really neat that way to kind of experience the skiing in a different way, and that's the creativity of the ones that design the courses that really comes through. It's such an amazing facility out here, such an amazing community out here, and you can see all the kids behind here. They're starting off on the right foot, and these will be lifelong skiers. So it's a gift of an active lifestyle, and we really look forward to this. Seeing the kids is what really kind of puts the icing on the cake here. So
definitely, it's how I started. It's how lots of people in Prince George and Northern BC start as well. So thanks for your time today, and happy Grand Tour season.
Yeah, thank you very much, Caden.
All right, we saw the kiddos in action here, Carolyn. I'm excited to be next. But how's it going today? Pretty good, hey?
It is. We had a great day. We had École Franco Nord out today. We had Cedars. They were actually doing the biathlon. They were trying biathlon. And we got another group this afternoon. So no, snow's good considering. And it's been a great day so far.
Yeah, I would say the conditions are pretty good out here. World-class facility. This time of year must be kind of special because it feels like you're in the dog days of winter, but what's the best time to get out here and out and about, right?
Well, the snow is good this time of year, and the days are getting longer, and we
Yes.
still have like 2.5 months ahead of winter. So it's a pretty special time. You're right.
Are you a day skier or a night skier? A little bit of both, I
I'm
guess.
probably, because I work here every day, I'm more of a day day skier. But nighttime's magical because
Yeah.
of course we've got the lit trails, and if you go off the lit trails, you can take a headlamp or even like look at that full moon we've got right now.
It's true. All right, you got a loop planned for us? We'll give her a whirl here.
We're gonna go around the stadium.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So we can pretend we're even starting on the Grand Tour.
All right, you want to race to the finish line?
Sure, that's, yeah.
All right. I'm coordinated here. Carol's a little
pole.
faster than me.
Okay, I'm gonna double pole, none of this.
I think we're gonna have to go
Almost at
full
the
finish. No! Oh man, yeah, I was in lean forward. That's what they do. It makes them go
I should have
faster.
done the toe thing.
You know, I heard Kevin was saying there's an easy, a medium, and a hard. I think we just found the easiest.
Easiest, yes. We did the easy part of the easy part.
We sure did. Awesome. Well, thanks for your time today.
You're
And
welcome. My
of course,
pleasure.
if you're wondering, you'll find Carolyn out here if you need some help. You can always find her and ask for that. Book your school
I'm
in.
here, yeah.
Or if you're just like me, sad skier, maybe you need some help. But come and check out the Grand Tour of Caledonia 2025. Yeah, should be great weather conditions. It's going to get cold, so it's going to be perfect.
Should be good.
Awesome.
See you out here.
2024 was a banner year for Northern BC Crime Stoppers, and we thought we should invite the one and only Ron Palolo, the voice of Northern BC Crime Stoppers, in today to talk about that. How's it going, Ron?
Fantastic. Great to start 2025 with Crime Stoppers Month.
Yeah, Crime Stoppers Month. It's a good chance to break down some numbers, and we thought we'd do it in a fun way today with some trivia.
Yeah, so are you ready?
I'm ready. I mean, I'm usually the one that asks the questions on this show, so I'm excited to reverse the roles today.
Okay, let's see if you've done your homework or not.
Okay.
So what year did the Crime Stoppers program start worldwide? Worldwide. I'll give you a multiple choice. I'm making it easier
Okay,
for you.
this helps.
You ready?
Yeah.
1973, 76, or 1980?
Wow, so it's that old. Okay. So I know Northern BC Crime Stoppers. The whole Northern BC wide thing is recent, but I'm going to go with, you know what? Let's go with 1980. I feel like a nice round number.
That's a good guess, but not the right one. 1976.
76, hey?
And it was actually formed in the U.S. in Albuquerque, New Mexico, by a detective there that was trying to solve a homicide. And they set up an anonymous way to get tip information. And it worked so well, they thought, hey, let's use this concept across the U.S. And it grew, and then it came to Canada and the rest of the world. And that was the start of the Crime Stoppers movement.
That's awesome. A good blueprint, clearly.
Yeah. Okay. How many Crime Stopper programs are there in BC? 13, 17, or 19?
13, 17, or 19. Well, Northern BC is one, so I'm going to go with, but you know the Lower Mainland is a busy place.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm going to go with 19.
That's a good guess, but not the right one again. It's actually 13.
13, okay.
13, and Northern BC Crime Stoppers is actually the largest one and covers the largest area.
Can I win, though? Because how many did Northern BC Crime Stoppers take over? Did it used to be 19?
Many, yeah.
Maybe,
it was a lot more than 19, actually,
Okay,
yeah. Unfortunately, some of the smaller programs have gone by the wayside, and and a lot of that in northern BC, and that's why in 2020,
Prop it all up.
yeah, we went from Prince George Crime Stoppers to northern BC Crime Stoppers. Okay, how many communities does northern BC Crime Stoppers serve?
Ooh, this is on the commercial, I think.
25, 31, or 34?
I think it's more than 25, so I'm going to go 31.
You're almost there. 34.
It's 34?
communities.
That's a
30?
lot of communities.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the commercial says over 30 communities.
Yeah,
So.
it does. We go up to the Yukon border. We go south to Williams Lake. We go west to Terrace, even Prince Rupert, even though Prince Rupert actually has a program. And east to McBride and the Alberta border. It's a massive area.
That is a big chunk.
Yeah. So how many tips came into the program last year?
Ooh.
847, 979, or 1,003?
I feel like all these numbers are oddly specific, so one of them has to be in, right? I feel like it's 1,003. It might have posted the 1,000 mark.
Oh, last year we're over 1,000, but this year 979. So
970. Oh, so really close.
And last year was a record year for Crime Stoppers. 2023, 2024, we almost hit it. 979 tips. So that's almost 3 a day.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
It is. It's,
Busy. You're not the guy that answers the calls, though.
No, we have trained professional operators that handle the calls and then filter them out to all the programs.
Makes sense.
And the other thing that maybe some people don't know is that we do both official languages, but we can also do like Italian and Chinese, and we have trained operators that it takes a little longer to process the tip. But yeah, it's something like 20 some odd languages that we can take tip information in.
Huh. All right, as we wrap this up, you got a last one here?
Okay, how about this? What is the combined total of property, drugs, and cash recovered in the 40 years that the Crime Stoppers program has been serving Prince George and area? Is it 20 million, 30 million, or 40 million? This is combined cash, property, and drugs seized.
All right, I'm going to go with the Camp 4 leisure pool size here, 40 million.
Congratulations,
Yay!
well done, 40
Did it.
million.
That's
So
pretty
imagine that, 40 million in 40 years. That is a testament of why I've been involved in the program for, well, almost 25 years I've been involved.
Yeah.
And, vice president for the last 4 or 5 years, and formerly the president, because the program works.
Yep.
The program works and it keeps communities safe. And the interesting trend that we've seen is that, especially over the last 10 years, that people, we do offer reward money, right, on arrests.
Yeah.
But people are less and less motivated by that reward money. They do it because
the goodwill.
they do it because they want the satisfaction of solving crime and keep their neighborhood safe. That's why they do it.
Well, thanks, Ron. We'll have to leave it there.
Yeah.
We ran out of time here, but happy Crime Stoppers Month. And of course, if you have a tip, call it into Crime Stoppers. We'll put all the numbers, emails on your screen, and as well on
Perfect,
CKPG Today tip. Awesome. Thanks, Ron.
Thanks.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Welcome inside the cat room here at the Humane Society. We have a very cool fundraiser coming up here. It's called Tales of Triumph. January 15th, raising money for what they do here at the Humane Society, whether it's cats, kittens, or like you're gonna meet today, a little foster dog named Sailor and a foster parent named Taylor. So a lot of rhyming today, for good reason. You ready? Let's take it away. Meow, 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 meow. Do I speak cat? To be determined. If this isn't adorable, I don't know what is. Taylor and Sailor, thanks so much. Do you do that intentionally and kind of rhyme?
Taylor, Sailor, Sailor, Taylor? Not intentionally, no.
That's very cool. You're a little bit of a foster parent for pets here at the Humane Society. Taylor, tell me a little bit about what you do and why you love it so much.
Yeah, so my fostering journey started about 2.5 years ago. I was on a little bit of a mental health journey myself. So I'd come down to the Humane Society, cuddle all the doggies and kitties. And then one day I met my first foster baby, Ari, and that led me into 3 cats and a dog. So Sailor is the 4th addition to my family.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
What is that like to be able to be a foster parent? Because I would assume it's not an easy job at times, but it must be pretty rewarding.
It certainly is. It's very challenging. My parenting skills are improving every day. Sailor has challenged them numerously. I'm definitely a cat mom, 3 cats, and now a dog, so I don't know what to do with her, so I'm learning lots as I go, and she's pretty good, so.
That's pretty awesome. How did you hear about the foster parent program here?
So I came in one day and Sarge was sitting at the front door. Jamie was closing up shop for the weekend, and she said, hey, we need somebody to take Sarge for the weekend. She's pretty scared, very nervous, very timid, and you're definitely the right fit for her. So it all started with Sarge, who I now call Ari, and yeah, went from there.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
That's pretty cool. Tell me a little bit about what we're looking at here today. Little Sailor. She's a pretty cool little puppy. She's very talkative here on camera.
She wants to be PG famous too.
Yeah. So shepherd kind of mix.
Yep.
Walk me through a little bit about what the journey's been like foster parenting this little bundle of fun.
Well, it ended up in a foster fail. I didn't think I was ready for a dog, but my household was not ready for a dog. I live in 500 square feet with 3 cats and now Sailor. So it's a little bit squishy, a little bit hyperactive, but she came in and she never left.
The experience of foster parenting, though, yeah, I mean, as we mentioned earlier, it's probably easier said than done.
Yeah.
What are kind of some of the experiences you heard from other foster parents here at the Humane Society? I'm assuming, well, there's more than just you, I know that.
Oh yeah, we have a whole community of fosters. That's what keeps us going and able to operate as smoothly as we do and take in more rescues on a regular. Very rewarding. It's like a new story for every family. Sometimes there's a lot of tears, lots of smiles. Some people don't want to let go of their foster babies, but they have to. So good experience overall. It's great for kids, it's great for family, it's great for the pets that are coming into the home, and lots of learning on both ends. Lots of fun.
I like it. And foster parenting, like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but it can kind of range in time frame, right? Like you could have the pet for a little bit, a long time.
Absolutely. It
Or
could
like
be,
your case.
it could be a day. I do a lot of day fostering just because I do have cats at home that don't fit in with all the dogs. Or it could be a couple days, a week, a month, however long it takes to find a home for our babies.
I like it. Sailor is really trying to get her time here on the screen. Oh, isn't that just, this is why I love coming to the Humane Society. You never know what you're going to see here. Cats, dogs, all of it.
A lot of love.
What is your favorite part of being a foster parent? I got to ask that.
My favorite part of being a foster parent is seeing the smile on my foster animals' faces every time they're hanging out. We do a lot of stand-up paddleboarding, hiking, running, going down to the river, and just to see the happiness in their eyes and things like that, there's honestly nothing like it.
I love it. Sailors, you've been good for the camera today. This is great. If people are interested, I guess the easiest way to maybe become a foster parent or help out, probably just reach out to the Humane Society.
Absolutely, online on our website, or come in and fill out a foster application and we'll get started.
Oh, bless you. Bless you, Sailor. Yeah, so there you go. You can help all the dogs, help all the cats here at the Humane Society. And show up for Tales of Triumph as well, coming up January 15th. We'll have all the details on our website as well as the Humane Society's website. And yeah, Sailor, will Sailor be there?
Sailor will be there.
Make an appearance? Okay.
Absolutely.
Come meet Sailor at the Tales of Triumph. You won't regret it. Thanks for your time today, Taylor.
Absolutely, thanks.
Time to take a look outside at today's CKPG Snapshot. Boy, do we have a treat for you today. This courtesy of Connor Westergaard, an eagle taking off of a nice snowy tree here. Is this not one of the most majestic things that you've seen all day? Tell me I'm wrong, I dare you. This is beautiful. Thanks so much, Connor, for sending this one in. If you have a snapshot, if it's remotely close to this good, we really want to see it. Snapshot at ckpg.com. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca. Here are some things to do coming up in our community. Check out the Caledonia Nordic Ski Club January 13th all the way till February 23rd for the Grand Tour of Caledonia. The event back for another year, a good reason to get out in the fresh air and celebrate with some cross-country skiing. Shifting over to Kiwanis Ale Fest 2025. It's the 9th year of the event. 50 different craft beverages are ready for your taste buds. You can get your tickets while they last online. Celebrate the success of the Prince George Symphony Orchestra on Robbie Burns Evening, January 25th at the Coast Hotel. This is your chance to try the one and only savory dish Scotland knows and loves, haggis. And the Prince George Cougars are set to wear some very special Indigenous jerseys designed by artist Kobe Antoine of the Lake Babine Nation during Indigenous Weekend, January 24th and 25th at the CN Centre. As always, if you have an event, send us the info. Let's talk at ckpgtoday.ca.
Fitting that Ron Polillo was on the show today. We get to talk about hair tonic in Barkerville. Did it work? I feel like Ron Polillo might have been a candidate to try it back in Barkerville because, you know, his hairdo. But anyways, we're going to take a look at that article today in local history.
Today in local history, we take you back to 1871. In the Caribou Sentinel, at the peak of Barkerville, this is what the talk of the town was, or at least one of them. The cure of baldness, perhaps. Moses' hair invigorator. They had testimonials to prove you wouldn't be bald after you rub this on your hair. What was it exactly, though? You're probably wondering. Back in 1871, what could they have put in there? Well, they think it's the compound from hot peppers. Spicy.
Sorry, Ron. Didn't mean for that to be too savage. Just low-hanging fruit on the show today. But anyways, hope you learned something. Maybe inspired to give a tip to Crime Stoppers. All that great stuff. Of course, you can rewatch as well anytime online at ckpgtoday.ca. We'll see you for more great stuff once again on the show tomorrow. Okay, bye for now, folks.